Hello, friends. Hell of a droppy drippity, isn't it? Friends, today I travelled 50 kilometres from my home because corona restrictions were lifted. And it was so adventurous. I caught the bus today. And when I was on the bus, I turned around and I looked for a seat. But I couldn't find one. Then I saw a man sitting. And I thought, well, why not just ask him if I could sit opposite him? And you know what he said? He said, go ahead. I said, sir, aren't you concerned about corona? Don't you follow the law? He said, if you want to sit, sit. If you don't sit. And I said, but sir, I want to sit somewhere on the bus. But the problem is, there's no seats anywhere else. And if I sit opposite you, I'm breaking the law. So again, he said, if you want to sit, sit. If you don't want to sit, don't sit. So I said, but sir, aren't you concerned about corona? If I sit opposite you, I'm breaking the law. So he said, if you want to sit, sit. If you don't want to sit, don't sit. So I said, but sir, aren't you concerned about breaking the law? So he said, no, I'm not concerned about breaking the law. I'm just concerned that you're talking to me all the time. So I said, but sir, there's a lot been going on these days, You've got to protect yourself. 2 meters and all. So he said, if you want to sit, sit. If you don't sit. So I said, but sir, if I sit, I'm breaking the law and you're breaking the law. And we must follow the law. So he said, but if you want to sit, sit. If you don't want to sit, don't sit. Why are you bothering me? So I said, but sir, I'm not bothering you. It's the corona that's bothering us. We don't want to break the law, sir. At the same time, I'm getting very tired standing. So he said, well, if you want to sit, sit, etc., etc. So I said, but sir, I'm concerned I'll be breaking the law. So he said, but what am I supposed to do about it? So I said, but sir, there's corona going on. So he said, sit, don't sit, I don't care. So I said, but sir. So he said, but what? So finally, after this whole discussion, the bus arrived. And in fact, I didn't sit at all on the bus. And this is how it is, friends, in the days of corona pandemic.